really special guest. Everybody I fuck with.
Black
you
excellence.
Know what I'm saying? As it should be. To the right, once again, famous Frank James.
Virgo.
Okay, you can tap into him. He on my latest project, Substance Asset. And to be an asset, you have to be something. So if you're an asset, nigga, I walk past your ass, nigga. And fuck how you feel. So there's going on. What's up, little man? To the other side, the far right, Ouija the Hustler.
Yes, sir. What's poppin'? Ouija the Hustler, a.k.a. your mama's favorite nigga.
Hustle,
Goddamn, I like that part.
Hustle,
Yeah, that's some shit I never.
Slick shit.
Favorite.
Yeah, we got boss said hiding in the motherfucking corner, you know what I'm saying? And whatever she gonna do it.
Psych no.
Good job, Tom. My nigga, and if you don't get no bigger, and then the bigger the trigger, it don't matter. Little Bizzle, nigga, we got so many goddamn songs. Stop playing, nigga. You know what's going on.
Big slide down shit. Lil Bizzle in this bitch. Lil Bizzle YouTube. Lil Bizzle IG. Catch me at motherfucker. Any place they shaking titties, and I can make that bitch rain.
Hey, I think better T-boy every goddamn 3 days. They be like, God damn, Bizzle.
I drink today.
Your motherfucking ass nigga tycoons, wild Mustangs. In a day? I'm like, this nigga
What a
cold.
difference a day make.
Good job. So y'all might as well get on here, shit. Well, come on now. Y'all making my shit look like empty nest. Come on now.
Won't they do it?
Small sisterhood. We got Elevated Charm in this motherfucker dropped a new tape.
It's the
Lauren
elevator
Hill
one.
around this motherfucker. Boss said once again, put y'all microphones together.
The lady K Dot.
Okay then, good job. That's facts though.
Can I get a cup, man?
Well, goddamn. The
What's
liquor
mine is
gone.
yours. Hood, put it in the middle. We all we
All right
got.
now, Spike Lee, do the right thing. Good job.
We do it.
Yeah, sir. All right. I'm gonna
Staying
get
out
straight
the
to
way,
business.
not a trouble.
Straight to the business. Straight to the business. Believe that. Ouija the Hustler, I gotta interview you first, my guy.
What's good, man?
Oh,
Talk to me.
I've been sitting there doing my homework, man. I'm gonna just name some songs, man. I do something called like a 3-song, just questioning 3 songs that you got.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to get my drink champs in. You know,
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
That's
Okay,
dope.
so
That's the
cool,
first
man.
time somebody did that, so that's dope.
That's what it do. All right, I got one. Pick a side.
Pick a Side was a mistake-ass song. It
Okay, I
definitely
like
was
it.
Yeah, it definitely was a mistake, yeah. And
Okay.
Beautiful.
It paid off in the end. Pick a Side was one of them songs, basically getting some shit off my chest
That's always the best song.
on some business shit and personal shit that was going on in my life. Matter of fact, this time last year, probably like March, April time, something like that. And the album was basically done almost for real. Cause my albums, I redo them bitches 5 or 6 times for real. And that's my brother
Perfectionist.
right there from another mother. And
Fellas. Black excellence.
same hood right there. And I end up having a beat. I had that beat for like a minute. And then I just so happened to be going through beats on some writing and then listening to stuff, because I really don't even write at first like that. I just, whatever catch my mind, whatever catch my ears on the beats and shit like that. So the hook just came how the hook came. I had a studio session later on that day. I called my DJ, called up a couple of the homies, like meet me at the studio at 5 for that session. Bring some bottles, bring your baby mamas, bring
You
your
a cool
everybody.
ass nigga, bro.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
meet
You
me at
chopped
the
it up.
studio.
I'm like, I already
I'm
know
like,
who it is.
I'm like, I got one. They like, I'm like, I'm done. I got one. The album done. That I got one. Shut the fuck up. Let's go.
Felt it.
Let's go. Meet me there. I got one. And shit, I recorded that bitch before they even pulled up, because I'm always on time for shit.
Okay.
So you know how black folks is. They pulled up late. By the time they got there, that bitch was done.
Yeah, about that shit.
What happened to the song? Play that shit, bro.
Right.
My man played that shit. We played that shit like 10 or 15 minutes, back to back, back to back, back to back. It's women and niggas who I ain't never met in that bitch. And that bitch going crazy off that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, we got one. We're going to roll with that one. You know, no, that's the Pick a Side.
Pick a side. Felt it in his spirit.
So you got Dash and nigga. You already know what I'm gonna ask right
He asked
now.
me about Pick a Side, because I told him that was a mistake. Dash was too, for real.
Hold on, I was finna ask
Dash
that.
never
Hold on,
was
don't too fast. Fuck it, you
Dash
asking me,
never-
nigga.
But look, Dash, and it's crazy, Dash never supposed to be my song.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I heard the beat and told my DJ Collinay, I told him, like, you need to put my man on there, have him do this and do that, and put another nigga on there. I never thought about being on it.
Right.
But then I'm like, shit, after I kept hearing the beat, I'm like, you know what? If he do that bitch right, I'm keeping that bitch. Cause I told him what the idea was. Like, dog, have him talking about some shit like this. I'm telling that bitch gonna go in the city. That bitch gonna go outside the city. I'm trying to tell you.
Ain't no secret.
And all right, bet. Like 2 months went past. My man finally came and did like a month. Finally came and did the hook. I said, no, bring him to my session. I ain't never worked with him. You worked with him, but I ain't never worked with him. Bring him to my session. He went in that bitch, killed it, woo, this and that. I'm like, yeah, do it like this. He killed that bitch. I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Took that bitch home, woo. Next day, went and dropped my shit, mixed and mastered that bitch. That bitch on the album too. Let's go.
That bitch a monster.
Let's go.
Now, what about When I Was?
That's off the Winter Circle album. When I Was. That got my homies 50 Cal and D Rado from the West Coast. They from Cali. FBG, that's a Flesh and Bone group. My nigga 50 Cal, he with Flesh and Bone, his group. My nigga Rado, Mo Thug artist, because I used to be signed to Bone also. So Rado with the Mo Thug crew and whatnot. We just always was on tour. We still kept in contact through social media, phone calls, and all that over the years. And they had seen a nigga going crazy like the end of 19, just before COVID. And a couple phone calls, text messages, hey, let's put something together. Let's put a tour together. Let's do this. Let's do that. And I'm like, okay, bet. Make it make sense. And I'm with it. I'm there. Like, I ain't scared of flying. Y'all already know that. I ain't scared of flying. I'm there. If I got to drive, I'm driving to that bitch. So a couple months went past. They had some shit on the flow for some tour dates. And like once again, it's still before COVID. And they set me up for the tour to do like 15 dates.
Big shit.
And whatever I wanted to come to outside of my schedule, I still was gonna get some cheese for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to be committed to all the dates.
Right.
So I was like, oh yeah, that's right up my alley. I'm with that.
Paid artist.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I'm still in the streets, little hustling, doing this and doing that. So I'm like, yeah, that's up my alley. I'm with it. So I'm like, shit, okay, cool. They like, but you got some, we need some songs together. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to put some shit together. Let me sing you this beat. First beat, they wasn't feeling it. Second beat, they was fucking with it. And I was like, I'm gonna tell you, I already got the concept for it. They're like, what you mean? I like, remember that song? When I was like back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm like, that's the concept. They're like, oh, we ain't never did nothing like that. Nigga, let's do it. Right. Sent that shit to him. But when I sent it to him, I already had the hook and the verse on it. But I lied at first, like I got the hook and the verse on it already, bro. But I was going to the studio the next day. I'm like, well, Herman did that bitch, send it to him so they can get the vibe to it. Right. They shot that bitch back to me next week. That next week, it's official. Mix and master that bitch. Let's go. Put that bitch on the album. We just did that shit with Crucial Conflict in April in Chicago.
Damn. That's
We're going to get back to that. I got to introduce.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're going to get back to the Crucial Conflict shit because you heavy in that game. But you know what I'm saying? I got my man's Van Dyke Vision in this motherfucker.
What up, though, everybody, man?
He got the Versace's on. He just chill
Hey,
right now.
I'm
He
just
just
fucking,
fucking, you know what I'm saying? Ill. You feel? That's so ill. Yeah. Yes, sir. Jude T. Goddamn.
I'm not here supporting my
He ain't want to wear no headphones. What's the deal? He act like he ain't this motherfucker.
He wanted to sit back today.
You can't do that when you're a star, bro. We gonna be on your ass. That's how it go.
That's my nigga June, man.
Yeah, that's my nigga. We ain't
Same hood, man.
Yeah, same hood for sure. He been laying that shit, the footprints for niggas for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, and we from the same hood and how we bumped into each other by mistake type shit. You feel me? Yeah, he pulled up to have his man's back and handle a video situation.
Yeah,
we end up like,
I ended up shooting this video. I'm like, hey, you from my nigga, I know you.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
6 degrees of separation be too close.
Yeah. Shit was crazy, cause when he had the Six and Davis and shit going crazy, the song and shit, like I was hip to the name, but not the face in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my man rap too. You know how niggas be talking like my man over there. I ain't never know the face though. You feel me? I heard the name. So when he dropped that shit, was going crazy with it, and that was much salute for that for the hood. You feel me? Because not on no cocky shit. Before he did that shit, in my eyes and a lot of niggas' eyes, I was the closest thing to a real situation in the hood. You feel what I'm saying? I had Rough Riders in the Hood, one of my first videos, all that shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like going crazy with that shit. So just for a nigga to go crazy like he did and that bitch blow up like it did, that was much salute. Cause I got phone calls like, why you ain't on that? They don't fuck with you. Yeah, niggas, did you beef one? I'm like, nigga, no. Some of my niggas on that bitch that I personally grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Some of my little niggas on that bitch. It's cool. Do that shit. Run that shit.
You know he on the part 2 though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Part 2 coming and shit. But even with that, man, it was much salute when I figured out who the nigga was in front of me shooting the video. Like, nigga, we sat there and kicked it. Nigga. We turned the camera off and just sat there and kicked it, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, just on some real shit, nigga. Like, shit, keep that shit going, dog. The whole movement, man. I fuck with it.
That's big facts, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Famous Frank James, you know what I'm saying? We got some music that, me and Bizzle, we do music. I'm gonna let this nigga take over in a minute, you feel me? However you wanna do it, I don't give a fuck. But Famous Frank James, man, you know what I'm saying? We have some music. I got music, you got the vocals, you feel me? You got the revolutionary shit.
I got some shit to say.
How did you feel, and you know what I mean? Just like, how was your experience in the booth, and just what are you about? You know what I'm saying? You need a little bit more.
To be honest, it's like my ancestors are just taking over. I'm on autopilot. I'm a vessel. I feel like I'm here, and y'all see a physical form, but I'm like, you know, that's just all that just get conjured out of nowhere, and I'm like, you know what? I think somebody gonna get touched out of this, and usually it be me too. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I said that. God is good.
Yeah, for real, man. You be having that shit, like I say, you know. I mean, the ancestry talk, that's dope because ancestors, they from like 1,000 years ago or 80 years ago or some shit, right? Okay, then so they have the spirit. They know everything that's gonna keep you solid. You know what I mean?
Elevated.
It's really much soul food. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of her, where's she at? She done ran off.
Yeah, taking care of elevated water, some business. You smell that? That's what she on right now.
That's you know what I'm saying.
It smell good.
Bad digestion, man.
What's happening, man?
New song, right?
Oh yeah, just me, man. Just pulled that one out like a week ago, man. Visuals coming soon for that. Visuals coming soon for Step Aside and Ill. Definitely.
Now with a song like Ill, what the fuck you was thinking?
Come closer to the mic.
Oh.
Yeah, he chilling.
Shit, I just don't be it's just like Ill. That's just one of my things. Like that could be good, that could be bad. Like you know, nigga on some fuck shit. Ill. Like ill, that shit gross. You know what I mean? That shit fat ass like ill. You know what I mean?
Okay,
you know what I mean?
it's either way.
Nigga cash a big dumb ass check, nigga hit a dope contract. Ill. You know what I mean? It's just all that shit. It's just my thing, you know?
For dramatic effect.
That's what's up. That's original.
Oh yeah.
I just tap you in with him. Y'all make it know the song. I think the business talk is doing numbers with his talk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
For real.
I mean, but the shit makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The motherfucking the A and LA and the Bay, we originators of all the shit. Niggas stole from Detroit, bro, and ran around the whole country and did what they doing. And I'm saying that shit, but every motherfucking United States want to be like Detroit. Flat the fuck out.
Speak
right
on
now.
it.
Oh yeah.
Speak on it.
Every hood, everything.
Yeah.
And we the realest hood, and we keep it 1,000.
Wow.
And it is what
Like
it is.
Detroit has planted a lot of seeds in America, man.
Yeah.
A lot of seeds, man. You see that shit growing. You see how these niggas dress and how
Everybody
they act,
want
how
to
they
wear
talk.
buffs now.
Trendsetters.
Yeah.
Trendsetters.
Everybody want to be D-boys. Everybody starting to try to sound like us, trying to rap on the snare now. Y'all niggas don't rap like us.
They got the female rappers from the South now trying to sound like Vezzo.
Trying to sound like Vezzo.
Yeah.
Catching a wave.
Catching away, yeah. So it is Detroit, nigga. It is what
Yeah,
it is.
everybody got on sticks and bus and shit too. The whole motherfucking New York, all of Buffalo, New York, nigga.
No cap.
Ohio, you feel me? I'm looking like, damn, you
So
know what I'm
it's
saying? Me
Motown.
coming from the West Coast, I'd be like, damn, we wasn't even on that. I go back to the town, you feel me, the Bay Area or whatever, and I'm like, these niggas wearing these.
These
Man,
niggas like
7
from
Mile, these
Detroit.
niggas in every, yeah, man. All the Detroit rappers, I mean, the beats, I'd be like, when did the Bay Area start stealing? Where does it get stolen from?
But they always been a pipeline, so it was
I
bound
see.
to happen. It
But
was
that's
bound
what
to
street
happen.
lords know. Them niggas was coming out with Be Legit and all that shit. I'm talking about nigga right now.
Yeah, them band gang niggas did that bridge.
Yeah, they did. Y'all. Dope Boys went out there and then, Pablo Skywalker and all them motherfuckers.
Even some of them artists be in the city like a mud. So you know when they in the city with their homies, with their Detroit homies already playing what's going on in the city.
Right.
And they liking that shit. Like, I'm gonna add that to my playlist. Bro. What's that right there? They go back to their hood. Like, man, they had some nigga named such and such. Ooh. Now them niggas playing that shit.
Be catchy.
And
You
that
know what I'm
shit
saying?
take
They in a
over like
circle
a
just like we
dog.
circle. I done brought it back. He like it. He playing for his circle. He playing for his circle. Circle. That's what it is.
No, especially that Flint wave. Them niggas.
Oh yeah,
Them niggas running with them niggas
What?
way so crazy.
The water did it, huh?
But I mean, to me, the Flint, I guess the Flint shit, to me, Detroit rap and Flint rap the same. The Flint niggas say some little more goofy shit than Detroit rap. When they rap, they more serious with the way. Flat the fuck out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Cause Flint niggas, I guess the water. You like
He
to
said
say
the
it. But nigga, we to the
I
point,
salute all that
nigga. You
shit.
get what I'm saying?
That
Yeah, I
shit coming
salute
from
all that
Michigan.
shit. Yeah, period.
It's coming from Michigan.
Cause
I don't
niggas
know if
rap
you was
from
from
Grand
Harvard,
Rapids,
nigga,
Kalamazoo,
shit. Yeah.
Big Harbor, Port Huron, all that shit. The Clams.
Yeah.
All the Clams, nigga. All my people from the Clams, niggas rapping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Mount Clemens got so many
Twan
rappers
D.
in that little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Twan, that's
I'm
my
from
favorite.
that bitch,
Them
bro.
Mark Clemens,
I'm
they
from
tried
the
to do like a
Clams.
6 Mile Davidson song. I seen that type of shit.
I seen them.
Yeah, they did like this thing too.
I'm from the Clams. Went to the east, been on the west for motherfucking 11 years on the west. I started off on motherfucking 12th Street, motherfucking Linwood, and now I'm 6 Mile Third World west with it. Shout out to my nigga Big Stacks, BMF shit real.
West
And that's what it is.
And he got a new
yeah,
shit
I'm
called
fucking
Mad, nigga, and all this shit, nigga. Wayne Gretzky, man, we gotta get that bitch banging on this bitch too. Casino, we gotta get that Wayne Gretzky to this bitch. That
I'm
motherfucker.
playing that bitch
so
tonight
hard.
for Weezy at the time.
Yeah.
That's a
Run
big
that
fact.
shit up.
Joe T, man, you quiet, man. You know, I fuck with you, my boy.
Man,
You
it's
your third. You look, you been in the gym too.
Burley Street
Yeah, cut it, line his beard up, nigga. He came to this bitch with his speed.
Man, I mean, this bitch hungry as hell, been fasting and all type of shit, man.
Get you some of that elevated
You
water.
look healthy though, my boy. You look like you dropped a new taser. Fuck, nigga. I'm gonna get vegan though, this bitch, and keep rolling. I swear to God.
Keep doing that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Our health is what it is. You
Health
feel
is
me?
wealth.
Shit.
Health
But
is
your
wealth.
health is music too. What you got on the music, nigga?
But I
What you got?
got a lot of shit coming, man.
That video with my man, what's his name again?
Oh, Jay Hustle,
He
yeah.
put me in that motherfucker. I was like, nigga, this me.
That nigga Jay Hustle, a
Oh,
rapping
Bill.
motherfucker. That nigga rap his ass off.
Yeah. That's what's up. I fuck with Jay. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? But what you got out?
Speak on it.
Shit, man, I told you I got Tom Brown coming, man. Shit, like, this shit gonna go crazy. For sure.
When that's dropping.
Man, any day.
Cause I
now.
thought the photo dropped already.
Yeah, it's supposed to drop, but I had some samples on there and shit. And
Oh,
they
it didn't click.
They ain't
Okay.
clear, yeah. So I really like pulled them off and try to have my man replay them. But you know, we got it together now, so that bitch should be dropping any day now.
It's in the works.
Yeah.
it's in the
Stay
works,
tuned.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still do that shit with the samples and shit.
Man, what?
Man,
I
hell
got some shit.
yeah.
I thought it was for everybody just throwing shit out like nigga.
TuneCore definitely like that, bro.
I be trying to
You
get
gotta,
paid.
sometimes you gotta go
fly.
around that shit. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I
or
gotta
like I
figure
said,
that
I
shit
make
out there
1,000
with you
songs,
because I
man,
got
so
some shit just dangling. I'm like,
I
y'all
make
niggas took
1,000
my money
songs.
and they let my
pushing
shit
me in game.
release.
Like
pushing
I just re-dropped Ouija Siege, but I made it a deluxe.
Right.
And I had a sample on the deluxe version. And when the first route I was about to go through was a new situation. They couldn't clear that bitch. I said, suck my dick, nigga. I'm going through the old situation, nigga. I need that bitch on there.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like with that bitch took off of there, it ain't gonna be the same vibe I need.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? So I added 5 new songs to the album, dropped that bit, and it is what it is.
He owns the rights to them songs. He can
Yes, sir.
officially say
And
it.
I think that shit.
And one thing too, man, YouTube, I'm sick and tired of them.
Right.
Oh,
Speak
man.
on it.
Yeah,
Like the
speak on
YouTube,
it.
like the YouTube claims, dog.
They robbers, ain't they?
They claiming my music though.
Right.
They keep putting the claims in for what I already own.
Imposters.
You see what I'm saying? So I had to go through the whole shooting a message, email shit to get my shit cleared so I can get it monetized.
Yeah, you
Cause if they put the claim on it, you can't get no money off of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I have to go every time. Cause I've been dropping videos every month this year. Going
So
crazy. I got
so
videos
don't-
lined up all the way to December. You feel me?
So your
So
advice
it's
is don't put that shit on YouTube.
You can. But it's just you
They
gotta
put
go
because I
through.
see
You gotta
like
go through the
claims
message.
on like 4 of them bitches out of there. So that's what
Yeah.
they mean when they say
And then
claim.
a claim, it's a couple ways. It's either it's a claim on your own shit that's already yours,
Right.
Because you probably didn't release the song already, but dropped the video afterwards.
Right.
So they putting a claim on it. You feel what I'm saying? Or the producer then let 100 niggas rap off that bitch, and another nigga then loaded that bitch up.
Right.
It's that way. Or a nigga that went on YouTube or SoundCloud, wherever the fuck they SoundClick and all that, got the beat, and 100 niggas and rapped on that bitch.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you gotta decipher which fuck shit you done been involved in.
Right. Yeah, 'cause I swear to God,
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of people that do the YouTube beats. That's your thing. Whatever, get your shit up. Whatever, get your money together. Get your some real shit. It's cool. But if you're gonna do the sound click beats, holla at the producer.
Straight to the source.
Go straight to the source. Like, hey, I want this.
Right.
Take this shit down. Or if you leasing that bitch, all you had to do is still talk with Dog and say, hey, this is the whoop. They're gonna take the shit off.
Right.
These niggas don't want to be patient and pay attention and just correspond with niggas.
Now when
You
I do
actually
that
talking to
free
me,
beat-
niggas. I take me a YouTube beating a motherfucker.
Right, but listen.
Nigga, I'll rap on that bitch on so
But I tell
fast on
niggas
my
this,
mama.
but the niggas who's leasing the beats, like you might, this nigga the producer, you done leased one of his tracks. All these niggas done leased it.
Right.
But they ain't came back and hollered at Dog at all. They all done dropped videos to that bitch. You done drop it, the claim on yours. Holla at my man.
Right.
Cause it's going right to his email. Hey, Fresh and try to upload a video with your claim or copyright this and that. You holla at Dog, he released that bitch. You the nigga making money off that bitch now. These niggas sick, they can't make no money off of it.
No, I ain't like the YouTube beats like more because
Free game.
I go perform and
Free
shit.
game.
Before we go on, a nigga will be rapping on the beat we finna do. Like, oh my God.
You can buy a beat from a nigga and still go through that shit.
Yeah, I
went through it. I went through
have
it 12 years ago.
I have went
I
through that
swear.
too. That should be how you want to get on their ass though. Like,
Yeah.
bro, why you selling? You sold the beat 4 times, bro.
Bro, I just went through it. I just went through it. Hold on. I just went through it at South by Southwest, bro.
Yeah.
I just went through it at South by Southwest. The biggest music festival in the fucking country.
Speak on it.
Just went through the shit. I'm already performing. I didn't perform that song, because that's an old song.
Yeah.
But I heard another nigga on that bitch sound like trash.
Whoa.
Yeah.
On
I
your
turned
shit.
around like,
Yeah, let's
I hollered at his people like, you know that's trash, and I got that beat already. And I get paid off of it already.
Man.
So good luck with that.
He said good luck with that.
No, but that's just still, I don't be liking that shit. Like, that's why I fuck with Northside. I got a personal relationship with him.
Yeah.
When he send me a beat, it's my beat.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody, he don't even want nobody else in the camp to hear it.
Right.
This for you, John. You know
Exclusive.
That's good
What I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah. You know?
That's good shit.
Get a dog ass person to breathe
Shout
your hair
out,
too, nigga.
shout out Flame and
Your-
Laces. I fuck with Flame and Laces.
Oh yeah, that's my baby, Flame.
Your brain's going nuts, nigga.
I just wanted to interrupt and say I got some food over there. You mentioned you was hungry. I got a restaurant. It's called Elevated Waters. I'm giving out samples today, so if y'all hungry, it's cod. So if you eat fish,
Fish.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
giving out samples. That's
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Elevated water.
yeah, I'm elevated.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Elevated water.
It's something to chase that alcohol. Go ahead and get you some.
Tip too.
Bad ideas.
Yeah, okay. Look at them. They got food and shit around here. Look at them. They on
Potato, lamb, ham, chicken, fish.
My man, Van Dyke Vision around this motherfucker, man.
East side.
Talk to me.
I'm fucked up right now, my bad.
Oh, no, you supposed to be.
And what's the other song called?
Step aside.
Talk
Then
about
we
that
got
one.
Just Me. Just Me is the one that just dropped.
What about Step Aside? I like that title.
What about Step Aside? You,
What was the process? You feel me? Like, they want to know. You got fans out this motherfucker.
oh shit.
Sorry, yes, sir.
That shit really speak for itself. I get on that bitch and I talk my shit. Everybody who rapping, rightfully so, they supposed to feel how they feel. They supposed to be on their pedestal. But sometimes I be feeling like I'm in this bitch.
Yeah.
I hear that. That's
Split the
cool.
Red Sea, huh?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Step aside.
Ain't shit wrong with that shit. Goddamn it. I feel like him.
Sound like Kanye said, what you doing is dope, but
No, I'm saying that's how I be feeling like for the most part. Like, I mean, it's just like that.
Black excellence.
That's what that was about. Like I had a whole day of that. It was just people need to step the fuck aside. It came down. Like,
No, this when I say this one rapping nigga, like where I hear him rapping, I be like, yeah, I'm about to go write some more shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, he one of them ones. Like, I always tell him, like, nigga, you know how to say shit different than like some nigga will say, like, I'm on a boat. He'll name the boat. You know what I'm saying?
The princess.
I take the Triumph off the dock and have a party on the lake. Like, damn, that shit sounded sweet as hell. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of nigga is like his choice of words, him and Hustle.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man,
y'all
them niggas
some
dangerous.
lyricists, bro. I swear to God, like
Them
I
niggas
swear to God,
dangerous.
when I saw myself in that video, I'm finna kiss my own ass right now, nigga. When I saw I'm gonna tell you the facts, nigga. When I saw us, I said, damn, cause you know we left from straight to this bitch and went to that motherfucker. Yeah. A lot of niggas be playing with me with this bullshit. This was talking good, nigga. You know what I'm saying? talking about. But yeah, I said, damn, they fuck with me.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
with the state fair shit, I'm like, these niggas only niggas that pull up.
Oh, we fucking with you. I tell you, when I said we locked in, if I said it, I mean that, bro. We locked
We
in.
all we got.
What happened with that? With chicken with the steak and shit. So we need that bitch back. Oh, we gotta do our own shit now.
Yeah, what's up, yeah. I ain't got time to talk about that bullshit. But anyway, we gonna keep it real.
Yeah, shout out to Chicken Man though.
Yeah,
Shit.
Chicken, my boy.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Man, listen, nigga.
And
that's
nigga, he
all
tried
I'm
to give a
saying.
nigga opportunity.
Yeah, Ouija's the hustler got the motherfucking showcase tonight. That's what's going on.
Oh, you got a showcase tonight?
Oh, yeah, you know, I do that shit every month, man. We pay every artist, man, that follow the rules, man. The most niggas we done paid in one night is 12 artists, man.
Oh yeah.
Y'all paid niggas last
speaking on
time
that
for
Yeah,
sure.
we pay. I'm saying the most in one night that I can think of is like 12 niggas, 13 niggas, or some shit like that. Niggas getting anywhere from $50 to $300. We done paid a few niggas $200-300 in one night.
Well, if I throw money in the air on my shit, can I win tonight? I would throw money on myself, goddamn.
It's just about the cats who bring people out,
Right,
man. 'Cause
right.
a lot of us bring mamas and aunties out, neighbors out, broke ass homies, the broke ass homegirls and shit like that. You got to pay for the nigga to get in, get the drinks. He want to stunt for baby girls, so you already making sure the whole circle
real
got
shit.
drinks and shit and all that. You walk about that bitch sweaty with nothing in your pockets. You feel me? Because you done rap that bitch, you done rock that bitch. Your people done geeked you up. You done did a couple backflips probably on your set. Ain't no telling. You feel me? So you know you done
them
performed
niggas
your
be
heart
hot.
out. You know what I'm saying? For your people and for your new fans, you probably done gained in there and walked out of that bitch with nothing. So it's just an idea that we came up with.
It's a way of life.
Off of when I did the Ouija season concert last year. You know what I'm saying? I just seen how many opportunities and how many artists that was in there. Just you know what I'm saying? I just was paying attention to my surroundings. You feel me? Because even the artists that performed at my concert last year, I still made it an opportunity for the cats who had picked a certain slot still for them to make money. Because if you booked a certain slot, you can come in that bitch, sell merch, lighters, ashtrays, hats, weed. I ain't give a fuck what it was.
Right.
Make your money, and you done made money off your tickets. You feel me? So a lot of niggas was in that bitch proing up.
You need to get him in there, man. He's selling reptiles and shit.
And I
Yeah,
ain't give a fuck. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
reptiles,
Hustle.
Oh, yeah, man.
September 23rd, the next one.
Bro, it's the company.
Yeah, he got snakes.
Everything, Euro anything you can think of. Euro Masters, leopard geckos, cresties, man.
Exclusive.
I need
Savannah monitors.
Ew.
So what?
I want a monitor.
Oh,
You talking about monitor lizard?
I got Savannah monitors right now.
Say
How
swear.
much you want for them?
It depends. I could listen. Always
Ace
that check with the monitor.
Ventura,
Don't get me in trouble.
Shit.
Hey, but no, straight up though, man. Listen, full setups, everything, man. So if you get an animal from me, man, you don't gotta go nowhere else, bro. Lights, heat, food, whatever you need. For
You
it, man.
name
I'm
it.
taking
So
care
I
of
got
it.
long tails right
dope.
now.
That's dope.
The long tail lizards.
No,
but my son want a bigger one.
No, we don't got like no long tails, but we got a bunch of leopard geckos for the little fella. Like,
Right. Some
oh
shit
yeah,
you can
definitely
cut
love the leopards. Them bitches cold, man. The cresties, them bitches cold.
For real.
Yeah.
If he went to something a little bigger,
Something different.
right,
Hustle,
want something
yeah.
Here the dragons and Euro masters, them bitches look like dinosaurs.
I
And they
need
run
one of
around
them.
crazy.
I'd rather have that than a pit bull running around.
How big
yeah,
the little
sure.
dragons get?
The maybe like a foot.
Word.
The Savannah monitors though, they can get up to like 6 feet. Them bitches like
Right. So you got to keep them.
I'll try to roll with something that
For
keep
real.
that stay small for the
Yeah,
crib.
the 1 foot. That's about
So,
that's good enough.
shit like that. When you have company, that's a conversational piece right there.
Yeah. You know, rappers love buying exotic, crazy shit anyway.
Nigga walk around with a goddamn reptile on his neck.
I started to come in with the snake for real. Nigga, I
As long as that might be, nigga, I yield.
I swear I want a panther, dog. I swear I want a panther, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you up. I want
You
a-
look like that type of guy that just want to
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
niggas can't afford. You feel
Man,
me?
just want a
Just
panther,
go get
bro.
to this
Like, shit.
motherfucker.
You and Mike Tyson.
Well, I got them Panthers on
See
for
if
you.
I can run my credit. See if I can run my credit from one of them bitches. See if I can run my credit from one of them bitches or something. I don't know. Shit, I want a panther.
Nigga, I'm scared of that
This
shit.
nigga financing the panther.
I ain't fuck with it.
Nigga, ain't no telling, nigga. Shit, it might get like that out here, man. You never know, nigga. Shit, the way shit moving and changing up in the economy, nigga, you might can finance a giraffe or something like that.
No. I
For
want
real.
to talk about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got rappers and shit and all this shit. We rap or whatever, nigga. What about the economy? You know what I'm saying? Like the credit. Can we talk about like some credit? How do you get your credit up a little bit more? Or
I believe in it. I believe it. My daughter just turned 18 2 days ago, and I just told her once she turned 18, we're gonna start getting that credit together. You know what I'm saying? And cause I'm real hands on with my kids. I ain't missed a beat yet. My oldest is 18.
Amen.
say that shit. I love that.
I got 4 of them. I ain't missed a beat yet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you know, people that's on my page, you see me post my kids when they got shit going on, whatever the fuck it is. I really don't post them too much because you know we got these creeps out here.
That's why I don't fuck.
But yeah, I believe in the credit smarts and all that stuff on cleaning your credit up and getting it together and stuff like that. That used to be one of my hustles though years ago. I ain't gonna hold you up. Like the CPNs and trade lines and all that shit. Like I was getting niggas together. Like the whole crew had new whips, all that cribs, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my hustles in like 14 and 15.
Get me to 800.
I ain't gonna hold you up. That was one of my hustles. But me and my partners, we was trying to open up something on the West Coast because it's more regular out there. You know what I'm saying? Here niggas is ducking and hiding and trying to do the trade lines. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really a scam. It's some real shit, but it's the way it is here. It's like you basically gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta whisper that shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't really.
Niggas here burn shit out fast.
Yeah, and it ain't really that popular if you ain't really into that world or your mindset ain't into that world. You feel me? Right. So out there on the West Coast, man, nigga, that's what the Stars doing it. The bum niggas doing it, all that shit. Everybody doing that shit on the West Coast. You see what I'm saying? You could see a nigga fucked up yesterday begging for change at the store. Next day, he in a Porsche. His shit did hit. His shit did hit. He done did his little 30 and 60 days away, nigga. His shit didn't hit, nigga. He in a Porsche, nigga. Got a crib, nigga, little apartment. He pulling in that bitch, opening the garage and shit now. You feel me? It's regular out there.
How you feel about the business of the music, though? The music business. How you feel about the music business?
Man, that shit
like, what advice?
Saturated. This shit it's just oversaturated because everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind everybody doing it, but at the same time, like, take the time just to learn a little something. If you don't give a fuck, just learn something, man, just to make sure you good. Get your publishing together,
information,
all that. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to your publishing. Pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? Do it, man. Work smarter instead of harder.
Right.
Yeah. Bottom line.
I seen that Kid L podcast when they was talking about the rappers and the strippers and shit. Y'all seen that shit? That shit was crazy. That was crazy.
I watched that nigga shit.
That shit was crazy. Like that shit had the whole city in a frenzy. Like, look in the comments, see the niggas who knocked the book. I was laughing so hard.
But the thing with that. It's a 50-50 thing because it goes this way for sure, but it can go this way for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like it just depends on who the cat is.
I say like I don't knock the strippers. I don't knock like the book and shit. They want you to get booked and then throw the money back. It's just like shit. It's so crazy because it's like damn, they want you to pay the $100 to park in the front. You gotta. They want $50 a nigga to get in. They want. They overpricing the bottles $200. They want $200 for you to sit down.
Yeah.
When you get some ones, you ain't getting no 100 ones. It's 75. They take a 25 out of each 100 stack.
But even the cats, even the cats, see, and I'm gonna say a two-sided story on this real quick. Even the cats that's doing that, and they getting booked by the dancer, and the dancer might pay them a band, 2 bands, 3 bands. So you won't look stupid. Have that conversation with Shorty for real. Like, hey, you giving me this money, but you know what I'm saying? What you expecting? Because the dancer's gonna tell you like, okay, if I book you, what I'm gonna expect for you to throw? If I'm giving you 2,000, I done seen one chick tell a nigga give me 8 bands on the stage. Like nigga, you just
out of 2,000,
like 2 for 8. I done seen it, bro. And she said it with confidence, nigga, with a straight face.
She booked you for 2 bands and want that nigga to go get another 6.
And he gonna throw another 6 type shit. And the nigga damn near
So
went
what
for
did
the
he
shit.
make?
I don't know if he ever went for it. This was a conversation outside of the club in the streets. I don't know if he went for it or not. I don't go to the strip clubs unless I'm booked.
Yeah,
unless
I don't
a homie
either.
throwing something and I just like I'm gonna pull up. drink something.
See, I don't understand it because it's like at the end of the day, it's a music business. You know what I'm saying? So like, in any business, that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Any business.
It's a contract. He said,
Like, you're not about to buy $2,000 worth of food and then give away $8,000 worth of food.
Right.
I done seen it before. You feel me?
In any business, that don't make sense.
They book a nigga for a band. They want 3 back, shit like that. Like book a nigga for a band, get 2 back if you want to do it like that. You feel me? Like if the nigga already gonna throw the shit.
Yeah.
Now you done put him on the flyer. He got his own booth, got his little sparklers in the
he
bottle
looking
and all
like
that
something.
shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Make it look like a movie, and everybody continue on. Cause the nigga, some of them niggas most likely go spend $500 to a band in that bitch anyway, throwing it on stage. I tell niggas all the time. I tell niggas all the time. This wasn't my man's.
Right.
You see, so I can't call and say, "Hey, did you ever do that shit?" This wasn't my man's. You know what I'm saying? It was just a circle of motherfuckers, and it was a conversation. You feel me? And I was like, whew, okay, man. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's like if you performing in a strip club, don't make yourself look goofy. If it's not in your budget, don't go do it.
You don't go
Because
do
if
it.
you don't, if you up there throwing $50 in singles, you look stupid.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And then even with a lot of the females,
I'm guilty.
They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll drop a quick 75, throw 50 in that shit and be like, all right, y'all got enough.
You gotta base it like, okay, am I doing one song, 2 songs?
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm doing one song, this is my budget for this one song. If I'm doing 2 songs and I know I ain't got it, but I
But
still.
what's my budget for the rest of the month, nigga? When I'm starving, when I done gave the bitch
You
all
see
my
what I'm
money
saying?
and the
That's what I'm
nigga
saying.
can't eat.
I tell niggas all the time,
I gotta
if it ain't in your budget for certain shit, don't do it.
Yeah.
If it ain't in your budget, go get a dog ass chain. Don't do it right now.
That's why I asked that question.
Go put that money in the
Because the
studio.
upcoming rappers, they need to know this shit.
Titty bar, nigga, little busy. You need to talk.
No, them upcoming rappers need to know that shit though.
But real quick. But on the other part I was gonna say of that,
Substance assets.
it's a lot of rappers that only get booked in a strip club, and there's nothing wrong with that. But does it make sense for you? Is you known in a strip club for spending your money, or is you known in a strip club for your music?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's a
saying.
difference.
Yeah,
Because a lot of these niggas only get played when they come to spend that money.
Yeah.
They don't play you when you leave. They
No.
don't play you on Tuesday night. They don't play you on Wednesday night. They don't play you on Thursday night. They don't play you on Friday.
Yeah.
But with Saturday, when you come, they playing you. I don't need you, bro.
I don't need you. Yeah.
I don't need you, bro. I'm gonna go fuck with the niggas who spend my shit. They tag me on Instagram. They tag me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm spinning Ouija shit. I'm spinning it. It might be half a song. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But you took the effort to go spend my shit, though, bro.
Stay in rotation.
So I'm gonna remember that shit. I'm gonna pull up on you. Let's get a drink. Woo, this and that. Woo, and keep it moving.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. You want to be known for spending your money, tricking your shit in the club, or you want to be known for your music. You take your pick.
I'll take the music for 500, Alex.
Hell yeah.
What that nigga name? Jeopardy.
I be seeing that shit, man.
Nigga. But anyway,
I be seeing that shit crazy.
I don't know.
Motherfucker,
my
I
nigga.
ain't gonna say his name, but I know an artist that nigga spent about 30,000 on his album, from features to
Hold
getting
on,
a
his
mix.
album or the titty bar?
No, on his album, he spent 30,000 on his album and didn't make nowhere near that much back. You know what I'm saying?
Do it get booked?
Is that shit trash?
Not no more.
He said not no more.
Yeah, I know a nigga who went crazy on the album and went crazy in the clubs. And this nigga is silent now. He had the whole internet behind him for at least a year.
Damn.
For at least a year. In town, out of town, getting booked, throwing it. Ain't seen a nigga all year.
He might be locked up.
He's not like
Nah, that nigga tired, nigga. He fucked
nigga
up all that money. He
Nigga
got
fucked up all that money.
exactly.
Out of sight, out of mind. If you don't see
It was
somebody,
bad, nigga. You gotta look at your family. You done fucked up the family. You done
Niggas who was
fucked
looking
up.
good in the pandemic, I ain't got no respect for you.
Yeah.
Cause now, cause the pandemic over with. If you was looking good in the pandemic in the club and all that shit, hey, I ain't got no love for what you just fucked up.
Them PPP loans though making.
Cause you niggas was getting 20, 40, 60, 100 out of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a whole new year, and you niggas can't even drop a song on distro.
Damn. For
Yeah, that's why
You
sometimes.
niggas can't shoot a $200 video now.
Yeah.
That's your fault, buddy.
He giving us
That's
some
your fault.
literacy right now. You actually informing the people on some shit.
That's
I
your
ain't even
fault.
know.
That's
How
your
many
fault. I
projects
was
do you
still,
drop?
I got so much shit on the works, bro. And it ain't pandemic money.
Speak on it. That's black excellence.
I blew
Big
my shit.
talk.
I blew all that money in the pandemic. I ain't gonna hold you up. I hustled like a motherfucker in the pandemic. I blew all that shit.
It's in the
Spent it
name.
on my family and my music. But
But see, that's the key. You spent it on your family.
yeah, I did. I took trips, all that shit.
now.
It wasn't nothing.
You gotta balance that shit.
And I ain't trick off none of that shit.
As you should not.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, like man, I got like I said, I got the Ouija Season Deluxe out right now. That's doing good. The first one's still getting streams. What we got going on? Shit, I'm dropping a video every month. I got that shit lined up all the way to December. Damn, really January for real.
Clockwork.
I don't care if it do good or not. I'm just dropping them bitches, staying consistent. And outside of the album, like I'm already working on 2 other projects on the writing side of it. Got another project called Gun Brothers with my brother King Diego. We
I've
about
been
to,
seeing him all the time.
we about to drop
You got a
that.
gangsta ass name too.
That's my little brother.
That's
shit.
hard.
It's one of my artists. Working on that. We about to drop a video and a song for that probably before my birthday in September. We working on how we gonna shoot the
What day
video.
is your birthday? September?
Right.
September 23rd, second annual.
God damn, you went off the Virgo.
No, I'm a Libra. First day Libras. First day Libras. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing. So real quick, just to piggyback off of that. September 23rd at the Berlin Street Theater, not the lounge.
Okay.
Be there.
They have a theater now.
What?
I'm throwing the second annual Ouija Season concert. Last year I did a concert same day as Summer Jam. Still put 300-400 motherfuckers in the building. Eventbrite, ticket sales, street ticket sales, all that shit. Hot 107 was a part of it. And we doing that shit again this year, September 23rd. We trying to make it an annual situation now. I'm working on the second day of the weekend, Ouija Bash weekend type shit. And celebrate my birthday, because I don't never get to do shit for my birthday for real. So that's why I'm starting to do this shit now. But
You got a legendary birthday though, because I'm gonna let you know September 23rd. There's a lot of rapping superstars. Like, you know,
yeah, it's a lot of
like
Libras.
Jeezy,
It's
all
a lot of Wayne. Yeah, it's a lot of
Wayne. Yeah.
But it also this year, once again, I'm doing a tribute for my bro IUR Tizzle that got killed on my birthday last year. That's my dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's my bro. So we're gonna do another tribute for him this year. Go crazy with the billboards, everything. Man, like I said, I'm about to shoot like we was talking before the show, I'm about to shoot this short film. I'm trying to make that bitch like a little 15-minute movie type shit. I'm doing that with my partner, Mark Hunter. I'm in a couple movies this year. I show my face in Detroit Dreams, Al Nuke movie. That shit came out already. They waiting on that shit to hit too.
I went to the premiere to that.
Yeah, I was there and shit. Yeah. I'm in the funeral scene and what other scene? I mean, it's another scene in there too. But I'm in that. I got music on multiple movies. Who You With, Dennis Reed movie that just dropped. I got music in there. The Mark movie by Mark Hunter, I got music in there, and I'm in there, and my clothing line is in that movie. Man, there's a couple other situations coming up, man. I got some other movies that that's requesting for my music. We just gotta get the clearance shit together, all the paperwork together and shit. But shit on the flow, man. Shit on the flow. Videos, music. I'm dropping some more songs this year. Let's just say
You
that.
better, man. Keep that shit consistent, man.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what
dropping
saying?
some more songs. I'm working with.
I want to hear some of that shit today, man. Y'all.
Well, play that shit. I mean, y'all got the email with me. You know what I'm saying? Email that shit over to my mans.
I sent it to it.
Oh, well, then what?
Oh, you got
the
the
first
email?
one.
Yeah. My bad on that, bro. I've been
Oh, you
drinking,
good,
nigga.
you
You know
good.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna drink chance too, nigga. So what's up, though?
Been on drinks.
Yeah, this nigga. Who got some music? You got some music?
Oh yeah,
You already sent this one?
yeah. I sent them just me.
Can we get that casino?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vision.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the
On that
email?
interlude.
SDM Live. Gmail.com.
Hold on.
SDM Live
I'm
Radio.
slow as hell. Okay, SDM Live.
It was inside.
SDM Live Radio at Gmail.
All right, bet.
What you about to play, man? That vision shit?
You ready? East.
Oh, introduce that song, man.
Oh yeah, which one? Just me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one right here. This is just me featuring J motherfucking Huff. It's my baby, my brother, man. It's my young dog. He cold.
Yeah, you called him up.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
Introduced by my dog.
I ain't play petite until my pockets boy. Middle of the took my shot away. And it's just me here.
They say the game play for keeps, they took my partners away. Middle of the war, they took my shotters away. Now it's just me, yeah. It's just me, yeah. They say that God got a plan, they took my father away. Roll another blunt and throw these bottles away. Now it's just me, yeah. Now it's just me, yeah.
I am really not the ill, and you niggas know this. Shit'll get dark quick. I'm the winter solstice. Sent your dog to slip. You ain't even notice. I know he peeked the tick. I see him getting focused. The game took my partners. Pain waits for no man. Kill or be killed. We ain't making no plans. Sending heart emojis. We ain't trying to romance. Certified stepper. I don't let the bros dance. I don't got no fans. I rise likings. If you come from no chance, you're just like us. Where I'm from, we throw hands. We was all fighting. Now we carry 4 blams and we all striking. I don't owe you none. Kidding me? I'ma sit and watch you suffer like you did to me. I'ma keep it moving. The big 3. And take losses till I get a victory.
That money that you flashing on the ground look like a fit to me. That shit you got up in that bag look like fit to me. I lost my mama and my daddy, it's been history. So right now you looking like a lick to me. Lord knows, I remember the day the casket doors closed. I was in my bedroom booking a tour show. Shit hit me in the gut, fuck the torso. This empty cup full of pain, got more to go. Woke up that morning and got on the road. Promised to never look back, I'm in forest mode. Gump nigga, broke my hand so many times just trying to punch niggas' problems. I had to solve from being that one. They say the game play for keeps, they took my partners away. Middle of the war, they took my shotters away. Now it's just me, yeah. It's just me, yeah. They say that God got a plan, they took my father away. Roll another blunt and throw these bottles away. Now it's just me, yeah. Now it's just me, yeah.
There we go.
Mic check.
You got something you want to put on?
Yeah, I'll send him something. I don't know if he got it yet. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta send it over to him?
Yeah.
I got Wayne. Is that what I'm playing?
Who is that?
That's my shit. Is it Wayne?
It say Bruce Wayne.
Well, play that
Say
motherfucker.
10
Then.
weeks
Play that
of
Wayne
booking.
Gretzky real quick. We got
Oh
time.
yeah, all my shit say Bruce Wayne. My phone said.
That's that Wayne
that's
Gretzky.
you.
Little bit of big slide down shit. Figure why that bitch called that.
Yeah.
Slide down and pull it down with mouths out. I'm sliding down and pull it down with sticks out. I'm sliding down and pull it down with sticks out. Slide down and pull it down with blicks out. Slide down and pull it down with mouths out. Slide down and pull it down with sticks out. Slide down and pull it down with blicks out. Slide down and pull it down. This big slide down. Yeah, I'm sliding down. I slide around the whole fucking town. With my monkey nuts hanging out. Know I got the blicks tucked. You know I went to shit. Nigga, when I step in the room, niggas bow down. You know I'm the realest, rawest nigga in the fucking town. I'm a mess in the west, I'm a mess in the east. I'm a mess in this bitch, I been a beast. Niggas big bizzle, bitch, nigga bizzle talk. Nigga I talk like a walker, busted as I loaded. Make me piss, I grab the bitch and unfold it. When I unfold it, that nigga house exploded. Doing Michael in this bitch, yeah, I never miss. MJ in the fourth with the fucking switch. Going cycle with the rifle like I'm Larry Bird. Shoot this bitch up like Miller in the third. I got the 30 and I'm busting the bitches like I'm Curry. Ain't no rush, no hurry. Hit the bus and watch the goofy ass niggas scurry. Get your chest wet like I fucking Captain Rain. 30 on my wrist, yeah, my shit is still wet. 50 on my neck, bust it down, bad gas. Get your bitch, cause she know she got that wet. Let me see it, hit it from the back. Chase the cheddar, gotta get my stack. Paper chasing, gotta get my rack. Big slide down, shit have been a marathon. Cause I've been chasing money, round a marathon. Slide through the streets, no one's big slide down. I don't fuck around, yeah, I'll run this town. Keep Glockies round, keep Glockies on my slide. FN, switches, I fucking glide. Slide down, I pull it down with mouths out. I slide down, I pull it down with sticks out. I slide down, I pull it down with sticks out. Slide down, I pull it down with blicks out. Slide down, I pull it down with mouths out. Slide down, I pull it down with sticks out. Slide down, I pull it down with blicks out. Slide down, I pull it down. Slide down, I pull it down. Slide down, I pull it down. Slide down, I pull it down with sticks out. Slide down, I pull it down.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
It's Mike from Michigan, you know me?
I feel you, nigga. Ooh, what's good? I only talk to niggas that do money talk. Let's get it. They gon' chase the money with a blindfold. Never switch a pivot. New whip, new tags, we gon' do the dash on them. Put 220 on the dash, we gon' show our ass on them. When we pumping all these tags, so we bout to brag on them. Show our ass on them.
Thought I was done, now it's welcome back. Crazy out the window with the Hellcat. Pocket full of money with a couple straps. Bullshit in traffic, we on all that. Let me make a call with this road light. Trunk full of work, nigga know the life. Do the turn around if it ain't right. 100 on the dash, nigga, every night. Bitches stuffing perks and they pussy out. Whoa. Table full of slabs, watch me break them down. Low key, different name in every town. Let me call Mike for a bust down. Watch it.
I only talk to niggas that do money talk. Let's get it. They gon' chase the money with a blindfold. Never switch a pivot. New whip, new tags, we gon' do the dash on them. Put 220 on the dash, we gon' show our ass on them. When they pumping all these tags, so we bout to brag on them. Show our ass on them.
I'm swerving through traffic on the lodge with it. 220 on the dash, that's the Dodge in it. G's in the streets that we most wanted. Don't ask who it is, yeah, my name on it. You can spin the block, my niggas on bullshit. This the type of time on my wrist a nigga spend. Whole roll on me, bitches say I ain't shit. Chopper on my lap, call it big bitch. Got them killers on speed, now we up now. I ain't meeting no nigga for no damn pound. And I'm driving around the city with 100 rounds. Line up the odds, watch a nigga knock them down.
I only talk to niggas that do money talk. Let's get it. They gon' chase the money with a blindfold. Never switch a pivot. New whip, new tags, we gon' do the dash on them. Put 220 on the dash, we gon' show our ass on them. When they pumping all these tags, so we bout to brag on them. Show our ass on them.
Hey, who on that hook? That hook.
That's my nigga Two Major, man.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
Mike from Michigan did that beat too, man. Mike from Michigan did that beat, man.
He giving me Future vibes.
Oh yeah, that nigga go crazy.
That shit killing Future. That bitch I'm talking about.
That's Black accent. I hear the ancestors in the real lives. For real.
That nigga go crazy. I swear, when I tell you in the studio, dog, you swear up and down, and nigga got all type of effects on this shit, bro. That nigga sound like that, bro.
That's how you gotta be, too.
Yeah. Like, I swear, when we was in the studio doing that shit, I had to look up, like, and look at the engineer, like, you got that shit on that heavy? It ain't on heavy like that. It ain't on heavy. He know how to do his voice. How he do
That's
that
an artist for you.
Yeah, that shit do.
That's an artist for you. He got a little tweaking in there, but that nigga, that shit sound heavy like that already. Like the nigga already do his thing like that, bro.
I call that nigga told him like that's the one right there.
Yeah, that's not the when I dropped that bitch, he was like, yeah, that's that one. Definitely, hell yeah. I still ain't put that bitch on the radio, man. They keep telling me to go ahead and put it on the radio.
That bitch gotta be on the radio.
Hey, man, you know you got other shit.
That nigga waiting for the 4th of July or some shit.
Like I always get my shit played on the radio, but this is the whole thing of I got so much shit I'm trying to structure around that bitch. So when that bitch do hit certain shit, everything fall in line with that shit. You see what I'm saying? Everything I do is already planned.
Right.
I don't just jump up and do shit like all this, the winter circle shit I did before Ouija season. All the Ouija season shit. All this shit was already planned.
Okay.
Like none of this shit be on Monday, we talking about it on Friday, we doing it. This be seeds that's already planted. You feel me? Like ain't none of this. So when the shit come up, it ain't like, oh, I'm surprised or I'm shocked. No, I'm already got this shit in the works.
I'm trying to get on that one bitch, the Bel Air big bitch, the theater bitch. Let me on that motherfucker. The one you got coming up, the concert.
Oh yeah, we just see that's September 23rd.
The theater.
Right. Yeah,
yeah, that's September 23rd. We got the award show coming up too, October 9th, man. We got an award show. My DJ, he do it every year. I don't got nothing to do with it, but I am one of the headliners this year.
Black Excellence.
Street Certified Awards, October 9th at Club Echelon.
Oh, okay.
We got my man Montana on this motherfucker.
Yeah, Montana definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Montana be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You over there sleep, nigga. What's up, man? That nigga didn't pull down this bitch with the bed.
Today's been a long, crazy day. Man.
All right, then. Well, nigga, what you got going on with this music, my boy?
Oh yeah, I got I dropped four projects last year, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I dropped Scandal Grand Volume 1. I dropped Savage, Premeditated, Scandal Grand Volume 2, and then I dropped the Premeditated Deluxe on my birthday in November. Yeah. You know, I got into an altercation. I got locked up in December and shit, so I just ended up coming home like in February. I'm about to drop Out on Bond. It's gonna be. I was gonna drop a whole nother mixtape.
So that shit just strategic.
Yeah,
strategically.
I was gonna make it a mixtape, but I'm gonna do a 2-volume EP. It's gonna be Out on Bond Volume 1, Out on Bond Volume 2.
What about that coochie song you got? Nigga?
Oh yeah, that's definitely going on Volume 1 for sure.
Yeah. I got video already out right now.
Yeah, that's out.
So what's the response?
I got man, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. That song really got that song really got motherfuckers listening. Like shit, they like I ain't even gonna cap. They be like, dog. But yeah, but you gotta think about it though. Like before I even dipped into that little ball game, before I even dipped into that side, like I was already fucking with the females, and I'm asking them like, damn, like what type of shit gets y'all attention and whoop. And I'm listening to the songs that they listening to, and they like the freaky shit. Yeah. They like the freaky shit. They don't, some like that lovey-dovey shit, but man, they like that freaky shit. They want to hear that bend over, pull your hair, get fucked from the. They want it. Excuse my friend, they want to hear that. I ain't even gonna cap, my nigga. They want to hear that shit. You feel me?
Play that motherfucker then. You got it
going. Did the song come in? I got a song called I Just Sent It. It's called I Had It Hard. Off the song I got for her when I first came in. I wanna draw the vibe to that, and then I'm gonna send y'all some other shit y'all can. But this shit, I was going through some shit when you can hear it in my voice. You can tell.
D-Mark got that heat.
I had it hard. I was sleeping out of cars. Pop a pill, take the pain away. I was trying to reach the stars. Yeah, I had it hard. I was sleeping out of cars. Pop a pill, take the pain away. I was trying to reach the stars. I had it hard. My mama couldn't buy it all. Hit the track, had to make a way. Couldn't sit around the store. I had it hard. Fist fights in the yard. You ain't seen what I saw. Best friend, mama strong, got on hard. I had it hard. I've been stabbed in my heart. I don't know where to start. Niggas getting dropped, not playing they part. Hop in the whip and I lay back. I'm talking to God like, how can I live? I'm reminiscing about way back. And all of the wrongs a nigga done did. Tryna do better for both of my kids. Get on my grind and handle my biz. Niggas ain't real, keep burning the bridge. A nigga want smoke, then that's what it is. I done seen my mans get life. I done seen my bitch turn trife. No food, just red beans and rice. And they just turned off the lights. I hug my mama real tight. Don't trip, everything gon' be alright. We slept in the dark a couple nights. Lay down and I pray for some advice. People be telling me don't quit. I just been hoping I don't slip. I ain't got time for the whole shit. I used to trap and make coke flips. Couldn't eat, couldn't think straight. Stayed up for 3 weeks straight. Real niggas gon' peak fade. You live once and no remake. Got my night jog off the phone, pause, just chill day. I ain't gotta see my mama stressed cause the bills pay. Big chop with 100 rounds and I feel safe. Leave a nigga with a pill face. I've been trying to see some real pain. I had it hard. I was sleeping out of cars. Pop a pill, take the pain away. I was trying to reach the stars. I had it hard. My mama couldn't buy it all. Hit the trap, had to make a way. Couldn't sit around the store. I had it hard. Fist fights in the yard. You block and we spin again. I just be chasing these dividends. Papa nigga ain't leaving no evidence. I might just pour with some medicine, kick my feet up and I settle in. You gotta watch who you letting in. To the DJ that let my new record spin. I done been up, no sleep, then trapped in the cold. I ain't had no heat. How you got beef, no heat? When I fuck from the back, I'm smacking both cheeks. She telling me she in love with me, think I got it, it's comfortable. And the old nigga keep calling me, he don't know I was fucking you. Never played in the NBA, but my niggas can't up scum. I been buying everything like came a long way from being poor. Remember days I ain't have a car, I was walking back and forth to the store. In them days I was on the floor, I ain't going back to that, I don't need nobody. These niggas flash these guns all up on the ground, man, they ain't got nobody. Nigga run up on me, I'm blow shit back, nigga ain't no hoe about. Nigga run off with a pack, we blowing this back, that's how we go by. That's how we go by. I had it hard, I was sleeping out of cars. Pop a pill, take the pain away, I was trying to reach the stars. I had it hard, my mama couldn't buy it all. Hit the trap, had to make a way, couldn't sit around the store. I had it hard, fist fights in the yard. You ain't seen what I saw, best friend, mama strong, got on hard. I had it hard, I been stabbed in my heart. I don't know where to start, niggas again dropping the plan, they paw.
I ain't gonna lie, I swear.
That bitch a monster, bro.
That shit hit right here, bro.
So the thing I'm gonna say to you,
I swear,
is your motherfucking, your style, your way, bro. You switch your way so many times, but every time you switch your way, it keep you. You don't lose a motherfucker. You as you switch your way, it draw a motherfucker in more and more.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you like that.
That's what he's dancing on that.
I'm dancing inside on the east side.
I'm a different person.
Is that
Like
song
in
out
that
already?
studio. No, I ain't dropped. I'm putting it out. I'm putting it out on Bond.
Yeah, that bitch.
I'm
Deluxe.
gonna tell you something real quick. First of all, that bitch fire.
For sure.
Salute you on that shit.
Thank
The beat. What's going on with the beat?
you. I see what
I heard what I heard. All
Yeah,
through that
that
shit.
was. I ain't gonna
we
lie.
just had this
It was-
conversation before you
yeah,
came.
I got producers and shit now, but
Listen.
when I dropped that, I was just in my zone. I
You
was
ain't
on
gotta go to the
YouTube.
producer. I'm about to tell you what to do. I just said it for these guys.
On the rights.
Go get that beat from my man who made it.
Holla at dog.
Go get
No,
that
that's
beat.
what I did. When
That
I
got
heard
the tags in it.
when I see J-Mo, when I recorded that song, I did it on YouTube at first, and he heard the tags, and he like, find the link and go pay for it. So
Yeah.
I spent like $30 on it. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm about to tell you what to do. If you shoot the video for that bitch, after you get the lease did, all that shit did, mix and mastered, all that shit, I suggest you shoot the video and go crazy.
Yeah.
For sure.
I suggest that drop with the video at the same time.
For sure.
I had it hard.
To get more and more of an impact. To get more of an impact. Drop them bitches the same day, the video and that song, if you're gonna make that song a single. Or just drop it.
That shit right.
And watch that
That's
bitch go crazy.
See, when I be making music, I just make them and just put them up in the vault. I had to go back and listen to them like, man, should I drop this or should I not? You know what I mean? Like, but that was right there. I couldn't really just drop that real fast. I had to wait on it.
Do a real treatment for that video.
Yeah, that's what they been saying.
On some pain shit.
I was gonna do a
Yeah,
family.
this
I was gonna do
NBA
like a
shit,
family
I'm
thing. You feel me? I was gonna do a family. It's a family song. It's about
Yeah.
my life. So I was gonna be, around
Yeah,
family and shit. Like
do that.
My kids, my mama, all them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna have a backyard cookout
Yeah,
of that
that's
bitch.
what I was
Just
gonna
make
do.
sure it makes sense with the video.
Yeah. And then I see this what I thought this what I was gonna do. I was gonna have my little brother playing the younger me. You know what I'm
do that.
saying?
Have all that in there. That's what I
Struggling,
said. That's why I said
sleeping in
do
the
a
car.
treatment.
You know what I'm
already got a
saying?
concept.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I said. Do a treatment. You feel me? Once I heard that bitch through the first verse, I already had an idea for that whole bit. That's what I'm saying. Everybody looking at me. I'm knocking my head down.
But put me in the motherfucking
I said it to him. I'm like, nigga, that beat situation. I already had the vision. I'm like,
I ain't
that
gonna
beat
lie,
situation.
shit,
I heard it.
Shit, you gonna direct that motherfucker? Shit, go ahead.
Hit my line.
One more time, put me in the video.
Hey, you gotta think. I can use all y'all. You can be the nigga. He get my little brother getting to work from my old plug. You know what I'm saying? You can be the manager at my job.
Yeah, like
I'm
all
trying
that.
on my
I'm
ass
telling you,
coming around. Like,
you gotta be on time, nigga. Put treatment to that bitch. I'm telling you.
Just have me as the nigga drinking the bottle and
But I want
at the bar.
let me say this. So, do y'all remember a time when videos they make sense to the song?
Yeah.
What?
Hell
I'm like, what the fuck? And we still got them bitches.
And you know what? You know what? That be my thing. When I shoot a video, I had to think like, see, I be trying to rush and do the video, get it out there, but when you got to sit back and take your time,
Right.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Methodically plan that
like
shit
that,
out.
that the song that we were just talking about. I'm gonna have to sit down and take my time. Like it's gonna,
Yeah,
I might
well,
have to
see
do
that
like
shit, bro,
6,
so
7,
you
8
gotta
scenes.
holler at him.
We got. I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap in.
The only
for sure,
videos
for sure.
I have issues with is when I have invite females to the videos. When I just shoot that bitch in the hood, just shoot that bitch at the stop sign,
be
shoot
right.
that bitch at the stove,
It be right.
everything be smooth. Right? Once I incorporate, hey baby girl, come out, do this. Hey, won't y'all
They
come
take
out?
all goddamn day.
It's always this bull crap. And I swear, I just went through it for a
It be
video
a
shoot
bunch
back
of
in March.
bullshit.
I was gonna throw it on World Star. It didn't come out the way I wanted to come out. I just rolled with it. The Mega Man video I got out right now for the had girls
That
all
bitch
through
hard.
it. And I tell you, like, one girl had a miscommunication situation and messed up everybody else's bread because I was about to make sure everybody was straight.
Right.
She had a miscommunication situation upon herself. She put some shit in the game with the other ladies. A couple ladies still showed up. But she gypped herself out some bread and everybody else messed up their money by listening to an idiot.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's your
But
way of life.
But we kept the ball rolling though. Video still came out cool.
Right.
But just the vision of it, of what I wanted in the video, it wasn't there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I was gonna put it on World Star and everything. You
Damn.
feel me?
I ain't gonna
But
lie,
it's
man.
all
You
good.
be making me feel like that Suge Knight side of things because that's that way of life. He said we gonna get paid. Everybody.
Oh yeah, sure. It is what it is.
Hold on, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to get cut off. We have reached our time. You feel what I'm saying? But we got to bring you back because you got a lot of game and
Hell
shit like
yeah.
that.
The
The
hustle.
circle.
The hustle.
You feel me
It's
for
on.
real? You know what I'm saying? I need one of them shirts too. Next time you get.
Oh yeah, it's on, man.
I need an iguana. Ew.
All right now.
Oh, it's on.
Real quick, you know what I'm saying? What everybody got going on before we get cut off like a motherfucker?
Make sure I know which one of yours so I can
Which y'all got
send
going
you
on?
straight to my
Oh
reptile.
man, I got a whole lot of shit going on, man. I'm about to hit the club right now and go do some shit. But Weezy the Hustler on all platforms, man. WEEGEETHA Hustler, HUSTLA. Google me, YouTube, whatever you want to do. Your favorite streaming site. Go tap in with me on them and get it cranking, man. Dropping videos every month this year, man, all the way to January. Let's get it, man.
Big shit. You got a showcase tonight too. Y'all motherfuckers want to rap and get y'all ass together,
yeah.
get some exposure,
Niggas
pop
want-
out tonight, nigga.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm on the same shit. I'm about to just be working this whole year. You know what I'm saying? Got these projects dropping and it really just about to be working for real, for real. I ain't trying to take no breaks at this shit. I'm about to go full force. I got Just Play With Me, one mic video dropping soon. So that's about to be out, you know what I'm saying? And then next week I'm shooting another video featuring my Brightmo guys, you know what I'm saying? And then my Finko dude. So I'm just gonna keep following after that, you know what I'm saying? So you know, just keep it
consistency,
coming.
man. You know what I'm saying? That's number one rule around this motherfucker. Anything in life, consistency with that capital SY.
That's a key.
You know what I'm saying? Big C. Okay, Van Dyke Vision, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. You can reach me at Vision Hip Hop across the board, VIZION Hip Hop, and that's on every platform. I got Rise of the Likeness coming at the end of the summer. I'm gonna let everybody get their bullshit out the way.
Okay.
And I don't mean
You
music.
talking here?
I mean, I'm gonna let everybody get they hot shit out their system and then settle down a little bit, and then I'm gonna hit them with something to chill on.
Ain't no
That's what I
secret.
mean. You know what I'm talking about?
Ain't no secret.
Oh yeah,
Big shit.
Just Me just dropped on all platforms, man. Go check that out. Run that for a nigga.
That's big. You know what I'm saying? That's Van Dyke Vision, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah,
Lil
Tom
Bizzle,
Brown
man.
on the way. Revenge Mob. Shout out to my dog Dollar Man on the way. 610. We got J motherfucking Hush just dropped. Who can't rap shit?
I fuck with Dollar Man, that's my baby.
Dollar
for
Man
real.
did South by Southwest with me down
That's my
there.
baby,
for sure,
dog.
for sure.
Shout out Dollar Man.
6 degrees of separation all through this.
Oh, we working.
Bizzle, what's up, my boy? What you got? What we got, nigga?
I got that shit cracking with my nigga Big Fresh right
All
here.
night long, bitch.
We got Takers, we got motherfucking Mixed Breeze, we on all platforms. We got Oppie outside, we got Player Haters. Check your bitch.
Real OG.
Motherfucking
Talking
Detroit.
that
Come
shit.
ride and slide with us. But shit, we just out here campaigning, sliding down and keeping that shit moving. Shout out to every artist and every motherfucking entrepreneur in this bitch. Big ups and congratulations on y'all success and keep that shit moving.
Bizzle talking about one that motherfucker called Mad. That bitch so goddamn hard. We're gonna talk about that on the next one, nigga. Frank J. Well, hold on, matter of fact, let me tell you what I got, nigga. Believe that shit.
Tony Fresh, what you got?
Substance assets. I give everybody else platform. I don't forget about myself.
Tony Fresh.
Substance assets. You know what I'm saying? Become an asset because you a substance, nigga. Substance sells and an asset makes prevail. So learn that shit and don't burn that shit, nigga. Famous Frank James, this motherfucker. He on that motherfucker. Bizzle Talk was he on that bitch too on Mixed Breeze. J Will. We finna knock shit down. All videos coming real soon. Believe that on everything. And You know what I'm saying? That's just what's going on right now. The podcast gonna stay forever. Y'all learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Casino for even giving me extra time on this motherfucker. And that's how we gonna push that shit. Just tap in and don't tap out, nigga.
Hey, I definitely got to get one in with all y'all.
Yeah, for sure. You know
Make a move, make it matter. Yeah. Forget the rest.
Are y'all feeling that?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.